Welcome to the Mansell Raceway at Dunkeswell. Now joining me on today's track walk is Junior X30 front runner Matthew Higgins. Matt, welcome to Dunkeswell. How are you finding it so far?
Yeah, really good. Just took a couple of sessions getting used to the class from road tax, and yeah, just fine-tuning and trying to get to the front by the end.
Now it strikes me as though it's very, very flat. The circuit's not that bumpy. The curbs are what we're really going to be looking at as we walk around this track. Do you think it's a nice combination of the technical nature of Rowra and the fast and flowing in nature of Kimbolton and the tracks that X30 have done so far?
Yeah, it's really good. There's, well, no way really that you hit the curves, so it's not too bad that they're harsh. It's just really smooth and technical track. You got to get everything right to make the best of your lap times.
And as we're going to find out, some of those walls are a little bit close to the track, aren't they? That'll keep your attention, won't they?
Yeah, hopefully it'll keep the Junior X30 drivers tamed, unlike all the other rounds being a bit hectic.
Okay, let's have a walk. So here we are at turn 1, Pit Bend at Mansell Raceway. Now Matt, you've got quite a short run from the start line into here. There's a nasty curb on the inside and it goes all around 180 degrees. So what are your thoughts of this corner as a driver?
Yeah, it's one of my favourites really. Hard braking zone, you can gain a lot of time under braking and it just flows really well and into the next overtaking opportunity on the track.
Are we taking a tight line in or taking a wide line in to get more momentum coming off the corner, or depending on what the situation is in the race?
Yeah, I mean it can really depend on where you are in the race and how the kart's feeling and just really how it's going. You want to try keep it at least middle track but quite tight so you can cut back at the exit and get a good run down turn 2.
But like you said, there's an overtaking opportunity on the exit of the corner. Let's go and have a little look at it. So the exit of Pit Bend is followed by a short straight and then into this. It's called the complex. So you go in right, then left, then right again. Like you said, Matt, plenty of overtaking opportunities.
Yeah, it's arguably one of the easiest overtaking opportunities with biggest braking zone. And you can even overtake into the right if you're a bit ambitious and get a good run off the corner. So yeah, really crucial.
But this is the most technical part of the entire lap. Still, curbs, yes, no. I know you like a curb, but they're all quite high all the way around the track.
Yeah, you want to stay off the curbs here. It just unsettles the kart too much, and yeah, it's not really what we want when we want to get a good exit onto the back straight.
So you come out of this complex here, or the complex, again, so there's an overtaking opportunity here where we're standing at the inside, but then also right on the exit of this corner, a lunge into the next one. But then you've got another nice, the back straight, or mini straight as it's called, into the next sort of switchback section. So a lot of, technical areas on this track now.
Yes, a lot of technical sections which are really crucial to give you the best exit down onto big straights, which lead into another big overtaking opportunity.
Yeah, because after this next technical section, we're going down to the bit that is a bit like a street circuit, isn't it?
Yeah. Sometimes I've been there with wings hanging over, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
Let's go. Turn 4. Here we are. I'd say the heaviest braking zone on the circuit. Very little runoff, but that wonderful overtaking opportunity as well.
Yeah, it's really good. As I said, it's really crucial to get the exit to prevent being a victim into this corner, but it's also really crucial to get this right as it sets you up for the hanger straight.
Yeah, and you've got another little switchback section there. So again, an overtaking opportunity in there, but then it leaves you susceptible for them to get you back, into the next one.
Yeah, it's definitely a place where if you do a move here, you have to cover for the next corner. Make sure you don't get done straight back, because that's always what you want to do when you get overtaken, is get your own back on them.
And not a place you want your brakes to fail.
No, definitely not. I think I've seen that happen before, and it was not a good sight.
Excellent, let's move on to Hanger Straight and Hanger Corner. So here we are at Kanga Corner. Now, as you saw on the way down, it's a wall to one side and a wall to the other side, less than a metre away from the circuit, and you've got planes flying overhead. But this is a really exciting part of the track, and again, tight corner, another overtaking opportunity?
Yeah, potentially. If you're ambitious, it's It is it's one of them corners where you brake quite tight because it's on a corner. It's better to brake in a straight line. But yeah, if you're feeling ambitious, then you can make it work.
So just what is this section like as a driver when you come out of the open section and then you're into this very claustrophobic, you're downhill, right, left, right, into this right-hander there with the walls either side. Yeah, how does that feel the first time you're doing it at speed?
Well, to be honest, I don't really think about it. I'm just more focused about where I'm going. But then it's one of the things when you walk it, you're like, well, it's a bit close, and yeah, it's pretty cool, but yeah, you don't really realise it that much when you're driving. You're just more focused on the job you're doing.
But at the exit of this corner, exit speed is crucial because you then got the long run back to the start-finish line.
Yeah, it's really crucial, but sometimes you can gain a bit more in the brake and then you lose down the straight, so it's not too bad because you got the chicane that splits it up, which is really important into the first corner.
Well, let's go and take a look. Here we are at the dogleg, the final corner at Mansell Raceway. And between us, looking back at us there, that is the first part of the long straight, the long run to the finish. So flat out, this breaks it up nicely, and then you've got a nice flat out blast to the start-finish line. Technical corner, but again, overtaking opportunity, or are you saving yourself for a run onto the start-finish line?
If you get a really good run out, it is possible, but I'd say it's better to sit behind and get the runs there. You don't lose much time over the race, and then keep pushing forward for the ones ahead.
Now, considering that you've had a very technical middle section of the circuit, a very fast but quite tight end section, then you've got this flat up line. That's a nice sort of combination, isn't it? There's a really fast end to the lap. As a driver, what's it like to drive overall?
Yeah, it's really good. I'd say it's probably one of my favourite tracks in the country. Yeah, I was really disappointed when it was took off the Rotax one, but luckily we're doing the X30 now, so get to drive it and race it in the British Champs.
Well, Mansell Raceway, it's certainly one of the most unique tracks in the UK. Nowhere else has got this combination of speed, technical area, and almost like a street circuit section. Well, Matt Higgins, thank you very much for joining us. Good luck in the racing tomorrow, and yeah, enjoy one of your favourite tracks in the country.